Oh, Bombay Coots. Hi. Well, I didn't mean it for it to start like that, but let's do it. Let's get to it. Hi, my lovies. Welcome. Welcome, everybody, to Tooth Council. Welcome to Truth Council 23. Welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wife for life, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. What's up, my cutie patooties? How's it going? How's it flowing? What's popping and cracking? Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies. You always take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Welcome. I was prepping. I was still prepping. I had to get my drink ready and stuff. Girl, get your drink ready. Guy, get your drink ready, my lovies. Jesus, let's get prepared first before we jump right in. But so you know, my lovies, welcome. Welcome to the day ones. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to everyone in between. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts. You're so excited to get into it. I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, visions. I have the Gryffindor. The Gryffindors are in the house. The Gryffindor and your spouse, my lovies. Your spouse picks Gryffindor too. Who's in Slytherin? I don't know. Harry Potter? Do we have a new Harry Potter coming out? Who's in Slytherin? I'm in Gryffindor, my lovies. I choose Gryffindor. You know, it's like Harry Potter. Harry Potter. You know, when Harry Potter, he's like, was I supposed to be in Slytherin? I'm like a Harry Potter, but you know, like the female version, and I don't need the wand. Actually, you know, I'm that girl, Luna, the one that with the white hair that could see spirits and channel things, and she had the gift of prophesizing. But I it's like both. You know, I don't know. Are we in Harry Potter today? You're so sweet. Anyways, welcome everybody. Welcome to the day ones, the new subscribers, and everyone in between. Prep your drinks, get together, get it together. We are here to channel today's collective energetic read, always keeping in mind that we are channeling collective energies. You always take where resonates and you leave the rest behind. If you need a private read, you know what to do. You look in the description box or in the pinned comment, and you will find all of the information there to schedule a private consultation with me. For our members, the women that run with wolves, it's kind of like reminiscent of The Art of War. Those two books, I be telling you, The Art of War was such a chore, and the women that run with wolves, it's really like accessing or cutting through very deep wounds. You should check out our memberships. Consider being a member, my lovies. For those of you who want to support the channel further, thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel for you. Thank you. You always come here and you don't have to, and I give thanks for all of you. For those of you who are subscribed, for those of you who are not subscribed, for those of you who have come here and on a regular basis, we have tens of thousands of people that watch this content. It's kind of wow. Jose, what's up, Jose? What's up, everybody? But wow, something about your F buddy watches me too. What's up, my lovey? 321. A Taurus could be significant for you. An Aries could be significant for you. Pisces could be significant for you. Waco, Texas. Texas is in the house. Dang, we recognizing everybody. For some of you, you gotta recognize a bunch of people. I'm getting like an MC, like if you're like an MC on a mic, and we're gonna shout out to Texas, shout out to China, shout out to Vietnam, shout out, yo, New York in the house. That's how y'all feeling, my lovies. Is Brooklyn in the house? Uptown in the house? Something, are you in the house? Japan, are you in the house? Everybody, are you in the house? Baby, come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. Okay, enough. And for some of you are just like, yeah. Anyways, everybody is welcome here. I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing. I am what they call a psychic medium, a messiah. I am a messenger of God. And I come here to share these gifts with you because you have allowed me to. I give thanks to all of you, and YouTube has too. 326 could be significant for you. 430, 431 could be significant for you. We got strong Aries, Pisces, Taurus energy in the field right now who need to yield. We have people that need to yield, that need to relax. Woosa. I give thanks to all of you for allowing me to be this channel. I give thanks to God Almighty, the source, where we all come from and where we will all return. I give thanks to my grandmama. Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you. I invite you to honor all of the religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces, and God Almighty, the source, again, where we all come from and where we will all return, no matter where we are on this planet, no matter what we are doing. We are all one, and I give thanks to that internal flow that allows us to grow together. Amen. Ashe. And Lakesh Alakim. Brazil. Okay. So there was an old lady who swallows a lot. She still swallows? What the fudge? There was an old lady who swallowed a lot, feels put on the spot because she swallowed a lot. So there's a Scottsdale could be significant for you. The name Diane could be significant for you. Roxanne has been very present for some of you. The music industry could be significant for you. So there's an old Janice. There's an old lady who is very shady. This old lady, so someone could be, it may not be an age thing, but for some of you, I did get the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay, an old lady, an old man, you take it how it resonates. King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy in the reverse. So we have, usually, especially in the 32, the Queen of Spades is an older female. So someone like in their 50s, 60s, or older. Or if it's not, it's someone who has, it's usually an older female or your mother. Queen of Spades energy is first and foremost your mother. Or if your mother is a younger female, maybe like in her 30s, maybe in her 40s, it would still represent your mother, especially if she comes out like with the Queen of Hearts energy. For some of you, you have an issue with a mother figure. If not, the Queen of Spades is a mother, a grandmother, or an older female, and it's usually someone that's single, widow, divorced, or if not, this is just an older female, someone who's been through a lot in their life, and usually it's someone that is 50 or 60 years of age or older. There is an older female who's being looked at as a very malicious person by a community, but this person doesn't care. They don't want to stop doing whatever they've been doing. It's like I'm trying to be cordial with this energy, but it doesn't matter if you're cordial or not. The energy is out of control. Somebody could actually be abusing some type of substance. Somebody could be on prescribed drugs, but they are not doing okay, or it's affecting them in a very negative way. Someone could be an alcoholic on the low, though, and someone's definitely very promiscuous and ashamed of it. So there's a Queen of Sonia. There's a Queen of Swords energy in the reverse, or a King of Swords energy. Someone's having a mental breakdown in the reverse. And people are finally, this is like, for example, it's kind of reminiscent of my mother's energy, to be quite frank with you. It's like someone that hid so much in their whole life. A lot of lies, a lot of projecting, a lot of evil behind the scenes, and someone's mask is like completely off. But someone does not care. They don't play fair. Like, imagine, for example, again, it's like, I'm using my example, but you take this how it resonates. A whole life of my mother covering up her spiritual crimes, her crimes against her children, and also making herself the victim in her story. Imagine a whole life of that. How is somebody actually gonna, like, she used to tell me, she's like, I'm never gonna change. Like, how would somebody actually stop? You know, how do you actually stop that momentum? For some of you, you could be dealing with someone, you know, I've gotten this Akhenaten. Here we go with your Akhenaten for some of you. I've had conversations like this about people that use religion to abuse others, and especially if they gone their whole life abusing 9/11, 9/12. Especially if they've gone their whole life abusing others with like religion or anything else. They just use a new tool, right? Like, shouldn't, if you supposedly met the Messiah, right? Like, the only one, there are many. But let's say, like, you are Mani. Let's say, like, religion is the argument, right? Like, that you're better than somebody because, and they need to believe like you, if not, they're evil. But wouldn't, like, religion, especially like a religion that supposedly is superior, I would think God really loves us all. God loves everyone. So wouldn't that make you accept everyone? Like if it's a religious bigotry thing, there's bigotry in a situation for some of you. I've seen this with a lot of people that have told me, my family, we grew up Catholic, Christian. Usually it's with, to be quite frank, I see it less with like Buddhists or even like Muslims. I see it more with Catholics and Christians that use religion to abuse others. It's just my personal, experience. And plus, statistically speaking, a lot of people have died at the hands of, the Crusades. And they use religion. They send in the mercenaries and then they send in the others to abuse. It's either by force, again, the eagle. It's either by force or we're going to take it either way. So it's either by force or by peace. But we're going to make it a war no matter what. I don't know. There could be someone that tried to. I feel like someone failed at trying to start some type of war out of their warped mentality. And this could be a warped mentality that has lasted a long time. Abort mission. Something has been aborted. Someone could actually abort, even though for some of you there was a child in the field. 11-11. Justice is to 12. 11-11, 11-12 were on the clock. Is to let this go. Some people are seeing that maybe something wasn't even, like the excuse was religion, race, gentrification, somehow putrefaction. Whatever the excuse was, there were a lot of lies in a situation. And that's what people are really seeing. People are really seeing that someone is just a very malicious person willing to do anything to get an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, to get something that is not owed to them, to get land that's not owed to them, to get money that's not owed to them, to get some type of benefit from demonizing another in one way or another to get something out of it. And something about a HIP plan and a HIPAA violation. Someone even paid people to pretend they were enemies to you or to someone important to you. And these people are feeling ashamed. They're still going with the plan because they're getting money out of it. Nevada could be significant for you. They're still going with the plan of the pettiness and trying to pretend like they're going to start some type of war because they were paid. They sold their soul to the devil for a little bit of money to cause problems. And potentially something has to do with wanting to permanently end somebody. That's what people are seeing, or permanently end something for someone. There are people seeing this. This is like in the community. Boom. And someone who took advantage of their diplomatic immunity to help someone in their toxic endeavors. Again, this is like somebody, right? Like it's like a family member. Would you ever suspect, like for example, me? I was, again, I'm giving you my example, but you take this how it resonates. I was used to the abuse in the family. I knew there was something wrong. Like I would stand up when I would see, for example, my sister being beaten. There was one, especially in high school, there was one time where I'm like, you're going to beat her every single day, Mom? She's like, you got something to say? I'm like, it's just you've been beating her every day. Are you going to beat her every day? I just want to know. I'm not trying to overstep anything, but you've hit her every single day for the last few days. For no reason. I mean, I didn't want to say that, but because she didn't do the dishes, you beat the shit out of her. For some of you, maybe something is not silent anymore. It's like whatever was done in secrecy is out. And people are very sad. This is not where I thought we were going to go, but this is where we're going. We got to go with the show, my lovies. 14-13. People are very sad. 14-13. There's a lot of shame in a lot of lives. Decades of shame. For some of you, it's decades of shame. People that bought into the blame game. It's like, no, that person is insane. They've been insane. This isn't a regular, I don't know, for some of you, something's a little bit more drastic. I have to tell you, like, they're giving me like the equivalent of my story, but you take it how it resonates for you. Like, they went to extremes, not just as a child, but in adulthood too. Someone wanted to wage a war on you. For some of you, maybe this is not the family you were born into or a mother figure, but the King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy did come in the reverse. And I did get it as a mother or a father figure for you. 1511, toxic justice, the devil and justice. This is their idea, their twisted idea of justice. My mother's worst enemy was me in her house, and it was because I would speak the truth. I was beaten the worst. I got it the worst. As an adult, I was supposedly her left-hand woman, but still the abuse was there. Psychologically, manipulations, all types of lies, made-up situations. For some of you, I don't know if you're trying to reason with somebody that's, it's like you're trying to get someone. I feel like you may be, if this isn't like you involved in a situation, it's almost like you're trying to talk to someone. It's like, no, like work it out with your significant other, or work it out with your child, or work it out with your cousin. And little do you know that someone has put out a hit to try to kill the person to get insurance, or little do you know that the person is like, you know, there's some type of monetary. I was having a conversation with someone and he's like, nothing in this world is free. Maybe someone's saying they're going to offer something for free, or they want to do something kind or some shit. Very few people on this planet. Very few people on this planet. Actually, you know what? A lot of you have done really sweet things for me. I'm like, wait, hold on. Let me take that back. That's not necessarily true, because I've seen Cindy, a simp. I've seen beautiful people do beautiful things on this planet. I'm going to have to take that back, my lovies. I've seen beautiful people. Again, I've seen all types of people. I've seen very generous human beings that are truly like soul family. So no, not everybody does things for an interest. I have to say, I've seen beautiful people do beautiful things and not even think twice. It's like, I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do. Not because I think I'm better or I'm worse than you. It's because God told me to, and I want to do something. We're all humans. We're all in this together. For some of you, you have this energy. I don't know. I feel like someone's trying to help someone, maybe from that type of any day now. Someone says any day now quite a bit. Someone's trying to help somebody out, like from that energy where it's like, we're all human. We're all in this together. You know, let me help you out. Let's talk. Let's get, and it's like, you don't know what you don't know. And maybe you don't know that the person you're talking to is like, I feel like someone's having a conversation with someone and it's like, or like they're in a group, maybe like in a living room space, or like maybe in a private area, or maybe in a conference room. Like, it's like people are having like, or maybe like a mediation. Like someone's trying to set up some type of like mediation or something like that. And it's like you're dealing with a group of people that are psychos. Again, yesterday I talked about that lady and her power and the power of attorney her son has over her. Has taken all her communication methods away. She is only at the mercy of her family. They're saying she's out of her mind. The woman walked in behind her, not in her face. Behind her, she went like this. I'm like, yo, you're fucking... I stayed quiet, but I'm like, I'm not impressed by this. I actually told the lady, I'm like, she says you're out of your mind. She's like, I know, they're all saying I'm out of my mind, but I'm not out of my mind. They've left me with no phones. They've left me with no communication. They've tried to isolate me. That's what that lady was saying to me. She's like, I want to take away the power of attorney. I don't know why they let me talk. They talked me into it. There's a group of people that are not that well-meaning, pretending to be, and it's showing. It's someone's pregnant. A pregnant person, a pregnant side piece is involved in a situation as well. Something about someone's niece. Something about the Council of Nicaea. And something about, I don't want to see ya. I don't want to be a 1922. Somebody wants to say, I'm in love with you. They were trying to isolate someone and have them. You know, another thing I got for some of you, maybe it's an older person that's being affected, that people are projecting that they are a King of Swords or Queen of Swords in the reverse. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The King of Swords and something about Antigua, something about Rita, something about margaritas, something about strawberry Rita or something like that. A Toyota Tundra could be significant for you. A Troy, a Toyota Highlander could be significant for you. A Rhode Islander. I'm not surprised that justice, legal procedures, karma balancing out, the government is involved in a situation. Boom. I'm not surprised that a bunch of money comes out. The Ten of Pentacles is a lot of money. We can be talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars. For some of you, a lot more or less, but a lot of money. A few $100,000, a few $1,000. We're talking about a lot of money here. Something about a withdrawal. 8 of Cups. We have walking away from a situation. We have a young blonde involved in a situation. We have walking away or some type of like surprise. We also have a birth of a baby girl. For some of you, a baby girl is in the field. You could be graduating. For some of you, someone's graduating. You could be getting pregnant, or someone around you is pregnant at this time, or they're about to be. It is a surprise. There could be a surprise pregnancy kind of like out of nowhere. 2120. We have Ace of Hearts, the home, the family, the couple coming out right away. We have 9 of Wands in the reverse. Someone cannot defend what they have been doing. They cannot block your happiness. Someone cannot take action. We have inaction in the reverse. And we have La Casa. For some of you, this energy of abortion has been present in your field right now. There's somebody who's going to abort a pregnancy. And that's what's just. Something about someone you only used for a bust. Okay. Okay. You have somebody here that's going to abort a pregnancy for some of you. Someone you only use for a bust. Especially for you as my gentleman watching this. A gentleman present, or some of you, or take it how it resonates, however the shoe fits, wear it. But for some of you, there's a pregnancy and someone's going to abort. They're too young. Like spiritually, someone's too young. Officer, here we go. Officers could be significant for you. Inaction, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. By Capricorn season, someone's going to have an abortion. Someone's going to get money for an abortion. Something about a Laotian. They can't hold this. Someone's too immature. And they're very insincere and insecure. Someone's still, they're not coming up as a bad person. There's a young lady, especially, you know, young lady, young man, 23, 14. Someone could be really young for some. Like really, really young. Especially if you're like a 23-year-old or around that age. For some of you, you're having sex with a minor, or there's somebody around you who's having sex with a minor. Be careful. Utah could be significant for you. Utah is coming in. Houston is coming in. Nicholson. Nicole's son. This could be someone around you. My lovies, be careful. This is nothing to play about. And something like this could really ruin someone's life. Something about someone that someone would never even make a wife. Someone's using a youngster as a cum bucket. Pawtucket could be significant for you. The bucket could be significant for you. This is dangerous. Excuse me. Excuse me, my lovies. This is toxic, my lovies. Tacit consent. Someone's looking at the tacit consent laws or the consent laws. Something about the in-laws. Someone does not care about this young lady. Again, this could be you, someone around you, however this energy is representing itself at this time in your field. 346-2446. 346-2446. It's not worth it, my lovies. And this type of energy, like, imagine if you go to, like, even if it's a consenting person, I just don't trust this energy. This is stupid. Someone could have lived with someone. There was a female that I saw. 347 New York could be significant for you. There was a female that I watched a video of her talking about this man that she was having sex with for years in her house, and that became her partner for a little bit. And she met him when she started having sex with him when she was like 13 or 14, she said. Something about someone who started by giving someone head. Yeah, this is where we're going. So this female, she went on to paint this man not as if she was a consenting party, but as if he groomed her, and that she was a victim to his manipulation, and that her parents were even involved. I don't know, so about Volvo. Volvo could be significant for you, or the letter VOL could be significant for you. Something about the volume of something. Something about someone's vulva hurts. It's something about herpes. Someone gave a child herpes. Que mierda. I gotta go with the channeling. 91X. Oh my God. Who is this? Something about your ex. 2649. 94, 98, 48, 84. Don't go there no more. 82, 28, 116. There's a tower coming in for a magician. And the magician is sometimes a baby. Someone's going to try to get a child to get an abortion. Someone's like 14. It's like, oh, she consented. It's like, are you sure? I don't know, my love. You dirty whore. You're my dirty whore. That's the terms of endearment someone uses as someone has sex with somebody. Something about Indira. Something about Jahira. Somebody be having sex with a 13-year-old and be like, you're my dirty whore. Oh, shit. Look at this. A Capricorn could be significant. 8 of Pentacles. While somebody's at work. I don't know. Somebody could be married. Miriam could be significant. Miriam is coming in. Somebody could be married, and while their wife is at work, because someone's coming up as a Queen of Pentacles and an 8 of Pentacles, as somebody's like at work, somebody's fucking, I don't know, a little girl, my little whore with herpes. 2812. Maybe since somebody was really young. I'm getting really young. Like maybe, I don't know, between the ages of 9 and 12, I gotta tell you. My little whore. Someone feels like a horrible mother. 350. A Taurus could be significant. I gotta channel what I gotta channel. This is what's coming in. The wife is not confused about this situation anymore. Someone's wife is not confused about this situation. Maybe this is the mother of the child that left the child. I don't know. I trusted you. It's like someone can't deny the signs anymore. My little whore. And someone like feels like a horrible mother. I don't know. Like there's a mother. Take this however this is resonating for you. This is very sad energy. Boom. I guess it's so we can heal. Like the mother is like, this is not a bad mother. Someone's not a bad mother. You know, bad, good. There's some people like a sermon, I don't know, Sherman Oaks could be significant. There's a mother like, I'm a terrible mother because someone feels like they should have been protecting their child some more. Simone could be significant for you. Home alone. Someone was home alone. Maybe the child was staying home alone and there was a guy coming, yep, definitely coming, and cunnilingus, eating her out too. Treating her like a cum bucket because he doesn't love her. This is not someone that was watching this little girl to make her a wife in the future. This isn't grooming per se. This is somebody that just wanted a cum bucket and they took advantage of a little girl that was home alone. The mother feels like sad. Bradley or Brad. The mother feels Omaha, Nebraska, or Omaha's coming in. Take that how that resonates. Someone feels very sad. It's like, what is, you know, in this situation, I mean, someone feels very sad. They feel betrayed. Something happened at home. There's also like someone that feels like they never got their wish fulfillment when it comes to like, I don't know, maybe for something has to do with a perverted. I am getting how my mother used to have a boyfriend when I was like 7 years old, between the ages. I was in the first grade. She was with him. She was definitely with him when I was in the first grade. Maybe like first grade going into, like, it was almost like he wasn't there when I was in kindergarten. He was there first grade. He was there when I was in kindergarten, a little bit later. Something about your favorite hater. Anyways, he started molesting me. He started molesting me when I was in kindergarten and first grade. And when my mother found out, she told him, because I told my brother and my brother told my mother. And she's like, if she's lying, I'll whip her, I'll beat her. And he knew like how bad she would get with whipping us and beating us. And he was like, no, she's not lying. It's the truth. It's the truth. I don't know, but I feel like this is not a mother that's thinking that. I think this is a mother that's thinking like, I didn't protect my child enough. Like someone feels very sad. Something about blaming it on the dad. 3311. God's saying like someone, 3312, like this isn't your fault. Queen of Hearts. This is someone's mother. What did I say? The Queen of Hearts to the Queen of Spades. But this is like a mother-daughter situation. Like someone feels very guilty. Excuse me, my lovies. Can't get it out. My God, this is toxic. I told you the devil's present. I felt that devil energy. Capricorn could be significant for you. Someone has black magic. Oh, I just got confirmation. 3419. Someone has the devil ruling their head. On the other side, for some of you, there's a mother figure who's not that great. I gotta tell you. There's a mother figure who's feeling very guilty about not being there for their child. Again, I don't feel like God's holding that against this person. It hurts them. It hurts them a lot. For some of you, there's a mother figure that's kind of like mine. I was like, I'll beat her to death if she's lying. It's like, she's not lying. I gotta fucking save her from you too. 2 of Cups energy. 2 of Cups in the baraja is sex in the house. Yes. Taurus energy could be significant for you. With a young lady, with a little girl. The name Gabriella, the number 20 could be significant for you. The number 17 could be significant for you. 2 of Pentacles. Someone was going back and forth between a mother and a daughter, or a mother figure and a daughter, or a young lady in the family and the older female that was person. Yeah, there it is. This King of Wands energy was wanding his wand. With the devil, he was wanding his wand. Somebody knows this. I feel like I'm confirming something that someone already is like, I'm looking for confirmation. Tyler could be significant for you. Strong Texas is important. I told you the Fool, Magician energy, a child. Someone was reckless. They did this recklessly and they enjoyed. With the devil, they did this out of devil energy. 6 of Swords energy. Somebody could have moved away. It's like maybe somebody moved. Dwayne. The name Dwayne came in from the beginning, right? Or Diane. But Dwayne could be significant. Somebody could have like moved away. I am getting some past energy as well. So somebody could have like moved away, like, let's move you, me, and the child so I could protect the family. Maybe we're in an area where it's like dangerous. Maybe we're like something about like moving to protect. Like, I want to protect you, you know, there's a lot of family drama. Why don't you, me, and the child move here, or move to a different town, move to a different city, just to get a change of scenery. Let's move. Or maybe somebody was like, this is someone from somebody's past. Let's, you know, 3711, someone, 3712. Maybe someone crossed paths with someone again. It's almost like, oh, we reconnected. This time it's going to be different. Blah, blah, blue, blue. And it was fucking worse. The child. There's a water sign child. Because the Queen of Cups came out with this mother figure that I was feeling, and I was feeling the Queen of Cups to this mother. Maybe for some of you, this is also past energy, a mother figure that is saddened by what has happened when it comes to rape or abuse, especially of sexual nature. Maybe for some of you, if this isn't a mother figure, this could have been, for example, something about temple, something about tempe. For example, I just got confirmation. Congratulations. I just got confirmation. I'm also getting like, you could have been, you know, there's a lot of commercials here in San Diego. I'm not sure if for some of you in your town, cities, states, similar commercials of if you or a loved one was abused at a youth detention facility, you may be entitled to compensation. That's coming in as well. This could have been like an adult left in charge of taking care of the youth and they abuse the youth. This could have been someone in government, someone in a position where, I don't know, maybe a youth center is significant, some type of youth facility where they were supposed to take care of the youth, a detention center for the youth, a juvenile, a juvie, or something like that. I'm getting that song, Is It Too Late to Say Sorry? Here we go with the Is It Too Late to Say Sorry? Somebody wants to say sorry for something from the past. For some of you, somebody wants to say sorry for something that happened in Capricorn season. They started a fight for no reason. 10 of Wands energy, they are watching you. For some of you, someone's very angry. I'm getting this devil as anger, as the wrath of God. I'm getting this devil as the wrath of God. Like someone is Helen, someone has unleashed with the 9 of Wands in the reverse, the devil. Like someone can't protect themselves from the devil. And the devil is justice. Like someone has unleashed Tuab, a child with disabilities. Like, to this person, whoever this is, especially if somebody was using a child with disabilities as a cum bucket, and they gave them herpes on top of that, or some type of incurable STD, to them, the devil, everything came in for a reason. Like, for example, my mother, she would say I was her enemy. And I'm like, but what have I done to you? As a child, as a teenager, even as an adult, she would tell my little sister, you don't want to ruin our relationship. She would try to make me the devil. You don't want to end up like Truth and I. You don't want to end up like her and I. Why would she end up like you and I when you were abusive my whole life? You weren't abusive to her, so it would be very difficult for her to end up like you and I. I was the devil in her story because everything that I exposed was very shattering to her. There's someone being exposed. Someone will be exposed. They're fucking stressed the fuck out over money as well, or over a family. I don't know. Somebody could actually have street justice. Everything came from the beginning for a reason, because in some cases, it's like if somebody goes to prison, even if it's like a consenting teenager, like someone's 12, 13, like at that age, you're forming your identity. But especially nowadays, I don't see, like, there's still a lot of arrested development. Not everyone is an alpha. I know some 18, 19-year-olds that I'm like, yo, you're a whole adult. You're more of an adult than some adults I know that are in their fucking 70s. And then I know some others that I'm like, you got to stay coddled to your family because, wow, holy cow. I don't know why they had you. No offense. No offense, little Andrew. I don't know why they had you. No shade to my Andrews. You say no shade, my lovies. Again, I'm a channeler, and no shade to I'm just channeling the energies present, and no shade to I never say that. No shade to my Andrews that are not ridiculously spoiled. Someone's spoiled rotten. And something about Akhenaten. Someone raped a child. And like they're trying to make it like we were in a relationship, and I'm here to tell you that where this person's gonna go, they're not gonna take that as an excuse. They're gonna take that. They like to, unfortunately, someone's going to hell. Like, I don't know if any of you, for those of you who have visited prisons, you know what I'm talking about, especially because, again, this community, a lot of you are very sensitive. There's a reason why you're connecting with this. When I used to go visit my father in prison, it was painful in my soul. Someone's going to a very painful Kia soul. Someone's going to a very painful institution. And I'm not talking about juvie or anything like that. I'm talking about the big boys. I'm getting that song. Big boys, give me 2 pairs, because I need 2 pairs. So I could get the stomping in my Air Force Ones. I don't know. So run your sneakers. 4411. Shit. Run your sneakers, homie. Run your sneakers. Here we go with this. I don't like this, my lovies. We're going to go here. This is where we're going to go today. A man is going to prison, for some of you, for child molestation, and they are not going to like the situation. Someone was already an abusive person outside of prison. He's going to become a little bitch. So no, he's going to become a little snitch. He's going to become a little bitch. Something about like being an informant for like other gangs in prison. I don't know. Someone's going to prison, my lovies. So I could get the stomping in my Air Force Ones. Big boys with the big boys. That like big toys. You hear it? Big boys, big toys, big boys. Boys, Idaho could be significant for you. Something about she's not a hoe. So I could get the stomping in my Air Force Ones. Enrique could be significant for you. Someone's a fucking child predator. Or a group, to be quite frank. I feel like somebody's secretly, there's a group of boys. Boys. They're not men. They're a group of little predators. So they're out in the streets, like, abusing women, abusing children. And God's going to give them what they like. Smell like Debo. Run your bike. I don't know. Yo, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. They wanted to leave you with no money. Y'all are funny. Ooh, this was arrogant. Gemini, Leo. The arrogance. Earth Angel, Archangel Michael, the big boys, the real men are coming out. Four of Swords. We got a truce. December could be significant for you. June could be significant for you. Sagittarius could be significant for you. Saint Nick. We have a discovery process or some type of an investigation. We're asking questions. We're looking into things. That's a colleague of mine. We got the big boys. We got officer energy, the Chariot. Taxis, New York could be significant for you. Cancer could be significant for you. Three of Cups energy. You will reap what you have sown. Something about something that was happening at some parties or some shit. I don't know. Drugging minors and some shit. I don't know. A designer and a data miner. Oh, sacrificing the innocent. These big boys. Ace of Wands. They can't get it hard anymore. 4711, 1111. Big boys. They took pleasure in having sex with the little boys or the little girls. With the little girls. Big boys. Did you ever wonder, like, I know it's a programming thing, but like, why in music, the music industry is very important. Why in music, they allow men to like, girl, I want a girl in my life. I need a girl. I need a girl. You need a girl? You don't need a woman? You need a girl? I got a woman way over time who's good to me. Is programming. See, I got a woman way over town, good to me. Oh yeah, she give me money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a kind of friend in me, Sabakatana. I got a woman way over town who's good to me. I don't know what is coming in, but Seven of Wands. Oh, look at who's coming out. Look. Would you look at this? I told you the music industry is important. I got woman way over. Magician in the reverse. Dang, we got majors in the reverse here. Someone's getting, I don't know. We have the Sun in the reverse, the Choice in the reverse, the Temperance. We have the Chariot, boom. We have the Sacrifice, the Hanged person. You will reap what you have sown, a sacrifice. Someone's never going to want to have sex again. I'm never going to dance again. Guilty feet won't have no rhythm after they are done with that butthole. They were told, don't go there no more. I don't know where they were going, but they were told not to go. 49 or 94. 49 or 94. And 61 and 16. The tower. Tan 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 tan. Ran tan 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 tan. Rabadam tan 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 tan. I got a woman, dun, dun, way over town, dun, 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 who's good to me. I ain't kidding. Oh, no, I'm not, but I'm babysitting for some of you. It's true. And in that tree, and in that, no, wait, what is it? And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around, and in the hole, and in their hole, there was a tree, the prettiest tree that you ever did see, VZ. And the whole, God has been being merciful for a while for arrogant son of a guns that think they have some type of beef with anyone. You got to beef with yourself. You've been raping children for a while. Lyle. And there was a hole in the middle of the ground, the prettiest hole that you ever did see. And the tree and the hole in the ground, and the green grass will grow all around, maybe some scabs and some other stuff. Look at this prison. A federal officer. And the green grass grows all around. Someone's going to want to cover their butthole. 5106. The New York Knicks. And the tree and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around and around the green. 5116. Eight of Cups in the reverse because they didn't want to walk away. We wanted someone in a hearse. Oh, we got a hacker, a stalker, an assailant. Somebody has been watching. Someone was being watched. We got a lot of watching energy. This day trader who's not really a day trader. Someone could be into illegal shit when it comes to stocks. Oh, also bullying and attacking and doing a bunch of bullshit because they hate themselves. Now they're going to be in a prison yard. They didn't see how God told them to stop. Five of Swords, how they were already defeated. God didn't show it. God didn't show it. Okay. Somebody was still having sex every day. That's what they were saying. They're like, God didn't show me anything. This Emperor in the reverse who thinks they're stronger than God. God didn't show me anything, Aries, but my butthole is itching. And they are snitching. Two of Pentacles. Someone's mentally unstable as well. This is the type of person that goes to, so again, the other day, this energy came in and it's coming back in. That man that was abusing his girlfriend and wanted to set her up to kill her and stabbed her, and then he went to prison and they turned him into a woman. He had makeup on in his next mugshot. The first mugshot he goes in as a man. The next mugshot he has makeup on, a tight little shirt. Ain't that some shit? Someone's about to get mind fucked like that. They're not even going to know themselves anymore. They went from an emperor in the reverse to a dirty little whore. Yo, the grass went all around. They were calling a little girl and innocent women and maybe even other stuff. I don't know. It's about your brother. Ooh, they're going to be... Ooh. I knew God was going to do something funny. They wanted you with no money. Someone's going to go from oh shit, an emperor in the reverse. They're going to go to an empress in the reverse. Dang. They wanted to have domination where they weren't supposed to. They're an abomination. Someone's going to become an abomination. I'm getting something about no one man should have that much power. They wanted to overthrow a female. They wanted to subdue a female, abuse a female. Take this however it resonates for you. They wanted to control you or your children or a child. They wanted to abuse the innocent. They wanted to be the head bitch. So they got to be the head bitch and the head snitch. Someone's going to be the head snitch. Someone's going to be fucked by a man in prison and they're going to be the head bitch. It's about Hedwidge or some shit like that. Someone that thought they were going to get away with some shit. They ain't getting away with shit. And a fake gym rat. I wanted to see what they were going to become. That was what was in my mind. I've succumbed to what I be. They wanted to fight a woman. They wanted to argue with women. They wanted to shut women up. They wanted to beat up the female. So they become the head bitch. The head bitch. HBIC, you want to be the head bitch in charge with women that don't want to fight you? I don't know. This is a man. It's about somebody who wanted their own show. For some reason, I'm seeing Diddy's butler. Take that how that resonates. A butler or some type of like butler could be significant for you. Something about needing mental support, something about Butler Hospital. Someone's gonna need serious psychological support. 5511, 5555 could be significant for you. Ooh, you heard that beep? They wanted to be the head bitch. They wanted to fight women. They wanted to be the head bitch. They are going to become the head snitch. For some of you, a brother could be significant, I gotta tell you. It's like I don't even know you. I don't know who you are. You've gone far. Like, I don't know who you are. You will reap what you have sown. An Ace of Wands in the upright. That's what someone manifested. A dick in the upright. Two people could be going to prison for some of you that you know. An Acura could be significant for you. Two people that you know are going to prison. Two men. Tucson could be significant for you. Two sons. But Tucson could be significant for you. Or two sons could be significant for you. And in the whole... God wants, for some of you, if somebody that you love is going to prison, you know, God wants you to have valor. There's nothing you can do to defend or block this, but God wants you to at least have valor. Because everybody... So, years ago, 2008, I was making a decent living for myself. At that time, I had been with Verizon I started working for Verizon June 30th of 2008. A lot of people were in the midst of a financial crisis. I felt very blessed that, again, my ex-boyfriend's family at that time took me in. My mother kicked me out when I was 18, like not even a couple of months, like a month after I turned 18. It was like she was just waiting for that. She didn't want to make it to seem too obvious, but she kicked me out. I asked my dad for support. He told me he was too busy and that he was working on a vehicle, and he put my brother on the phone who was with him in the Dominican at that time. He's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, all right, then no worries. I talked to Jonathan and his family took me in. I was living with them. They had a house that was paid off. Like, they weren't worried about me giving money. They're like, no, we just want you to study and work, and that's it. And I'm like, okay, I want to be here 1 year, and I want to save up money and get my own place. And that's what I did. I was telling their son, I'm like, this is my plan. And he, whether he wanted to or not, like, I'm like, are you with me or not? We weren't going anywhere. It was just the situation. And I was happy that his family definitely supported me during a difficult time, because I was just thankful. But they gave me a stable home for a year where I could, build up my strength and then move out. The next year is very important for some of you. There's so much shame. Someone's playing with memory manipulation spells. That's backfired as well. 010809. The Magician, Strength, and a Virgo. And the Devil. They're paying for memory manipulation spells. The Devil. The Devil is written all. This is crazy. And they're not going to get their wish fulfillment. Someone spent a lot of money on spell work as well. They walked back to paying for spell work. Yep. To a kindergarten teacher or a corrupt teacher who could be like a side hoe, and their side gig is to do spell work on people. And they trust this teacher. This is what people trust their children with. Yeah, they've been doing spell work for a while. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Knight as a hoe. Knight as a hoe. An Empress in the reverse. Who's an envious person, who's a toxic mother figure. They're paying for spell work. Someone's stressed out because someone's not dying. I don't know, for some of you, something about perpendicular to. Someone feels like if you die or someone important to you dies, that somehow they're going to get out of a mess. They're not. This has nothing to do with you. I don't know. Somebody's kind of like, again, they have the devil ruling their head. They have the devil ruling their bed. A public defender already knows. It's like, I don't know if somebody thinks like by killing you, they're going to get out of a problem, or killing someone that's important to you. Killingly Street could be significant for you, or doing something harmful to someone else for some reason. They think that's going to exonerate them from something. But there's already like someone who already knows. Seven of Swords in the reverse. A lie is exposed. A lot of lies are exposed. And there's a public defender. The courts are here. With justice, they already know. They already know. What in the hellhole? They know that Knight is a hoe too. They already fucking know. Someone's being reckless. They already know. Like someone wants to like final ditch to do something. Two of Cups energy. Someone's stressed out about a union, something at a coffee house or a coffee shop, a corrupt person that's pretending to be working somewhere, constructing. This person's protecting you. Someone's protecting you. Someone's pretending to work in construction for some of you, but they're actually an undercover. Someone lacks judgment. Like, it's like someone's been under investigation, but they think that people don't know. And they're still trying to do like other illegal shit on the side. Something about following you to a dealership. They're getting bad news. I was at a laundromat today on Mira Mesa, and I saw this female, and she gave me like, again, I meet all types of people actually. So she gave me really bad vibes. God told me just, so actually this brings that. There's so much coming in. There was a female. I saw a video yesterday. She was at the gym. And people apparently are chastising her because of how she responded. I get her from a spiritual perspective. From a spiritual perspective, we are swimming in all types of energies, and people are carrying all types of frequencies, all types of keys that they try to utilize to trigger or open certain things in your energy field. We're clearing. A clearinghouse. Someone's spouse. Someone's going to get kicked out of the house by their spouse. So, liquidation. Something about lumber liquidators and your favorite hater. Someone drank the haterade based on lies. Anyways, so this female, she was being like attacked online because there was a video of her. She was at the gym working out. She was doing a video for Anna. She was doing Anja. She was doing ganja. Someone smoking a lot of marijuana. She was doing a video so she can upload it online. And apparently there was a female that walked behind her, and she told the female, like, don't come into my frame. Like, I don't want you working out next to me. She did this on camera. I don't think she should have done that. I really don't. However, do I know in the gym that there are all types of people? I have watched. It has happened to me. I've seen it done to other people. I have watched people watch other people and pretend like they're working out, but they are stalking them around the gym. I have seen this. I have seen it. However, like, are you going to, fight with the person? Like, are you going to fist fight them? Probably not. Are you going to try to, like, get confrontational with them? I don't think that's the best thing to do. Are you picking up on the fact that someone's harassing you energetically? Maybe. But at the same time, you have to own your own energy, right? Like, so move away. Like, I've been recording at the gym. I'm going to keep recording at the gym. I've been trying to time it where, like, there's less people there, or I'm in a corner where nobody, like, it's like not filming anybody else. First and foremost, for respect for them, because how about if they don't want to freaking be on video? And secondly, for me, like, it's just like, I want my privacy, it's between you and I, and I don't want people to feel, for me, it's more, I don't want people to feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't want them on camera if they don't want to be. There was, in one of the videos I did, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you're about to be on camera. Is that okay with you? And she's like, oh, I don't want to be. And I'm like, okay, I just want you to, because you're walking towards it. So you're about to be in frame. So I just want to be respectful of your privacy, because not everybody wants to be seen. And that's okay. Did that woman pick up on certain energies? Maybe. There's a possibility there, because I have seen it. I have seen people watch, like they be watching people at the gym, walking around, following them. Working out next to them, but not really. It's like, you're not even here to work out. Again, for some of you have stalkers at the gym. For some of you, again, take what resonates. I'm getting a few different flows. Someone will reap what they have sown. It's about Sonia. Something about Livonia. Energetically, you feel what people are putting out. Does that mean that you have to have a whole breakdown? No. Like, you're not going to be able to say, hey, I'm feeling your energy and, I don't like it. Please leave me alone. You can respectfully say, like, hey, I don't like the topic that you're talking about. Let's please let that go. Or I'm working out here and you're about to be in my frame. Do you want to be in the video? I just want you to know, out of respect for you. For me, it's more like, that was out of respect. You can watch the video, one of the ones I did. And the lady was like, she was really sweet. She actually came over to compliment me. And I'm like, you're about to be in the frame. Do you want to be on video? And she's like, no. I don't know. For some of you, you're going to have to, conflict avoidance is important at this time. Be in your Queen of Hearts energy. Be empathetic. You don't have to be in the reverse, a martyr and a sacrifice to anybody. Absolutely not. Emotionally unstable. Absolutely not. Somebody wants to paint you as that. You are being seen as who you are, or a daughter, or a sister, or a friend, or a brother, or however this is expressing itself. You are in your empathetic energy, but you are always, you're also always just. If this energy is called, but if not, You are being seen as a Queen of Cups because that's what you are. Male or female, someone that's emotionally very empathetic. I told you, for some of you, you definitely, in the huddle time, you definitely have the gift of empathy. I wasn't talking about most of you. For some of you, there was an energy of somebody pretending to be an empath. For some of you, you call yourself an empath, and this energy came in a week ago, and you are an empath. For others, someone's a fucking psycho. So they're all connected to your brothers. Someone's a fucking psycho hoe. Friends with a brother of yours, or your brothers, how many brothers you have. For some of you, you have multiple brothers. Adoption could be significant for you. Laotians could be significant for you. A Camry could be significant for you. Tammy could be significant for you. There was a lot of energy, so you always take what resonates and you leave the rest. You're being seen. 9 of Pentacles, 01, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Scorpio, Cancer, Wheel of Fortune, Karma. You are being seen justly, independently of any narratives around you. You're being seen as independently standing on your own in your Queen of Cups energy, being very lovely, no matter what's happened to you. But you're not an idiot either. You have to have balance. I had a guy. There was a guy today. He works at a dealership, and he was like, take care of her, okay? She's really sweet, but you don't want to see her bad side. She's very sweet. He's like, she's a sweetheart. Take care of her. And that's why we need to take care of her, because we don't want to, she's a sweetheart. So we don't want to, it was almost like saying, like, you don't want to see her bad side. It was really so cute. It was so cute. I'm like, I keep my sweetheart energy for the most part. 01, 11, 11. We have some type of change here. A change that's happening. Change orders for some of you. A hoarder. A change. We are healing. Temperance. Earth angel. Because that's what you are, Archangel Michael. You're going to go far because you're the freaking star. And you are so protected by archangels. You are so freaking protected by Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel. All the archangels protect you from the liars that got mental issues. They don't even understand what that means. They don't even understand what lying does to your brain. We have the world. That's what you're seen as. Everyone sees your light. Fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. What's this, my lovies? Yummy. And everybody finds you yummy. You a snack. You so sweet. So sexy. Oh, you a sexy bitch. What's this? You know what I'm getting? It's because I could see ya. Because every girl in here wanna be her. They wanna be you, my lovies, males and females, or they wanna date you. They wanna date rape you, but they don't get to. They don't get to. Everybody wants you, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. Ooh, they wanna fuck you. For some reason, this is not coming in as bad. Ooh, so that you're a girl, dad? You're a girl, dad? You're a DILF? You're a MILF? So that Armando or something like that. The shadow is bitch. You like your shadow side. You're not afraid. You know when to use it. Queen of Cups, justice. You heard that beep? You know when to use it. Queen of Cups, you don't abuse it. You're not just out here being a fucking bitch to just anyone. You're not just out here trying to fucking just bully just anyone. Bolian flame. So about Waka Flocka. You're the shit up in this itch. Somebody wants you as a snack. You little bitch. I don't like that word. You like to use that word as a compliment. Cause I could see ya. Cause you conceded. I don't know who the hell this is, but they're feeling defeated. But they're irrelevant. Go about your life. Cause I could see ya. A narcissist wants to come and say, F you. It's like, I'm seeing like, like when you hold someone spiritually, this is what you're doing to somebody that wants to like fight you. Their arms are too short. They're like, if I could just get you. It's like a bad child. Blah, blah, blah. A fucking troll. A troll who's a liar with mental issues. Like, go get some help, my lovies. Pretending to be here we go with the fake empath. I want to be a billionaire so freaking bad. They can't stop watching. They're in a trauma bond by themselves. Can't stop watching and stalking. It's like fucking a drug. A love bomber and a gaslighter. A legendary love bomber and gaslighter. Since the huddle time, the whole day has been present. Fucking stalking away. Red flags. They be flagging your content too because they want you canceled. This one doesn't feel that great. This feels like draining. Someone's draining themselves. Their shadow side, they're draining themselves. Someone is literally with the shadow is draining themselves. Bone marrow disease. Oh my gosh, there's white privilege. I told you someone's privileged or bigoted. Love and gaslight. They have a trauma bond with lovely bones. I don't know. They have a trauma bond with love. Okay. They have for some of you, someone has a trauma bond with love as a person. For others of you, someone has a trauma bond with the energy of love bombing and gaslighting and their privilege. I don't get to get a Versace purse today. And talk shit about bullshit nipples. Someone likes to talk about their nipples piercings. They're a legendary fucking baby. Legendary baby cry. And you are protected from this legendary baby cry who's a lesbian too. Great. Someone does not know who the fuck they are. And they want to come box with God. I'm seeing again, it's like like when you see children, it's like you just hold their head and it's like they're swinging. For bad children, that's never happened to me. You can tell the people they be around. That's never happened to me. Today, so that's another thing I wanted to tell you. Today, a little girl came up to me. I've had children do this to me before. Like, Mom. They'd be like, hi, Mom. The little girl, she was like, hi, Mom. I'm like, Mama, I'm not your mom. But, oh, I love you, baby. Oh, she was so cute. Her dad turned so red. He turned so red. I'm like, it's okay. That's actually happened to me multiple times in my life. For some of you, things like that happen to you. Children love you or they feel safe near you. I wonder why. Beep. Because you heal their little broken hearts from the start. People be breaking their fucking hearts. With your creative force, you create beauty into their lives. Jesus, la frickin' Weezes. While people out here onlyville, all they do is fucking lie, spy, and get paid by an emperor in the reverse who's gonna end up as an empress in the reverse at the end of their fucking life. A fucking gangster's wife. A man is gonna go with their fucking lies. They're gonna get caught up for their fucking illegal documents. A fucking diddler. About being married to someone. Taurus could be significant for you. Someone's side. They're gonna end up as a side piece. So there could be a Taurus man, a gangster, a leader of I'm getting like a leader of a criminal organization in jail, in prison. Someone's gonna end up as the lover, as the side hoe. Someone loves to treat people as trash and side hoes. Someone's gonna end up as a side hoe to a gangster in prison. That's fucking crazy. The snake that eats its tail, because that's what somebody manifested. It's the circle. And the green grass goes all around, and the butthole's gonna hurt. And they're going to be, and you know what the curious part is? That someone's actually going to find happiness there as a Queen of Wands in the reverse. A man is going to become a King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Empress in the reverse. They're not going to lose their dick. Like, this is not somebody's going to go cut off their dick. But they're definitely not going to be the top dog. Wowzers ka fucking powzers. I'm not laughing because this is funny, my lovies. I'm laughing to break up the energy. There's nothing funny about any of this. But someone does find this. I don't know why they want to manifest this, but they like suffering. They like suffering and they like to make others suffer. So that's what they've manifested. Bombay Coot. That's all I've got for you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you. Annie, Georgetown, Georgiana, Georgina. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Karina, something about Katrina, and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends, Brenda and your sister friend. Something about Brenda's got a baby and your sister friend and your spirit friends. For some of you, someone who has a lot of children is about to be pregnant again. Someone against you. Somebody's doing something. 01/19/32/33. You could have been telling somebody. Someone thinks you're their enemy. Boom. Someone thinks they're your enemy. They're your enemy. They are your enemy. Maybe they're projecting onto you. You actually care about someone. Oh, it's raining. I love when it rains, my lovies. You actually care about someone, but they think that they are projecting onto you. So they see you as like someone that would give them bad advice by telling them not to have fucking more children. But someone's about to have another child and they're doing something to spite you almost. Like somebody, about Los, somebody could have told you like, I'm about to have another child. What do you think? They think that you're a itch and they think that you are a snitch and they think that you give them bad advice. And by you telling them like maybe you shouldn't have another child, they're taking that as like they wanna like it's like they wanna I don't even have words for it right now. Well, that's all I've got. Stay well. Peace. You don't want to leave?